Manchester City now are global.
Sheikh Mansour, yeah, on a whim, he decided, you know what, I'm going to buy your club.
Upset,
I'm going to buy your club and I'm going to give you everything.
You can't touch us. Nah, man.
Talking about history all the time, nobody cares about that. Let me tell you, where I've been. Have you ever, you might as well go to sleep because it hurts, mate, it hurts.
I think Arsenal is better than Pep.
Oh my days. Because it's Arsenal and because they're a big club, we're supposed to sit here and marvel in that. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, once Arsenal was a big club, now we ain't a big club.
We're here in Shoreditch, and do you know what? I want to know what Shoreditch sounds like. People, make some noise! Come on! Not bad, not bad. You know what I mean? Shoreditch versus LA.
I don't know, man. I think they can do better, you know?
You think they can do better?
Yeah, Los Angeles was a vibe, I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, the community man is unimpressed. Shoreditch, what are we saying? So as you can see, I got Big Steve in the building, his first time on this series. Brother, talk to me, how are you feeling today?
Ready to go.
Yeah?
Ready to go. Vastly outnumbered, but I'm ready to go.
Yeah? And let me say something. You got to tell the truth here, right? You got to swear on something. So what have you brought to the table to make this serious?
Well, it's something very unique in football. It's something that, you know, big clubs and that achieve.
Oh, okay.
It's a serious piece of business.
I know what that is.
Yeah, you know what that is.
I know what that is.
I know what that is.
It's one of my favorites.
Do you know what that is? Yeah, thought not.
Big Steve, you got to swear on that Champions League trophy, right? So repeat after me. I, Big Steve.
I, Big Steve.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That the following statement is my true belief.
That the following statement is my true belief.
And is not for a wanky clickbait title.
And is not for a wanky clickbait title.
Or a forced attempt to go viral.
Or a forced attempt to go viral.
And I am hereby ready to back my chat.
And I am hereby ready to back my chat.
There you go.
Grizz, you ready? Let's see what he's saying. Manchester City are bigger than Arsenal Football Club.
Oh, yes. My time is up. I ain't sitting. I ain't defending it.
You might need to get out of that seat. You might need to get out of that seat. Last time he was in Shoreditch, we had 2 champions. One of them was returned, and that man is Dini. Where's Dini at? Let's get him into the seat. What are you saying? You good?
Bless, man. Give love and guidance every time. Praise Joe. We're ready to defend Arsenal.
Grab that mic, bro.
Yes. Big Steve, come on.
Time to back the chat. Starts with a handshake.
Yeah,
First of all, just let me turn this around.
Please do.
To face you there.
Yes.
Not like it's going to intimidate you or anything, but
No.
just a little bit closer there.
Why don't you turn the rival tears as well? Why don't you turn that
No,
towards
this
me
comes
too?
at the end when you're crying.
Fair enough. You know what? Chelsea have 2 of these, and they're still not a bigger
It's not
club
about
than
Chelsea.
us. You're not a bigger club than us,
We
either.
are.
Why are you a bigger club than
Because
Arsenal?
in history,
Yes.
things change.
Yes.
Nottingham Forest, Sheffield Wednesday.
Yes.
I know you guys ain't got a lot to cling to.
Go on.
I know you've got your Premier Leagues, 3 of them.
Yes.
I know you've got the Kinder Egg trophy that your chairman made them make for you to make you feel important because you did the Invincible.
Yes.
But the fact is,
That
Manchester
no one
City...
ever's going to do again, by the way, but go on, please.
But Manchester City are doing things differently now.
No, you
We're
are.
taking it to the next level. Points mean prizes.
What, 115 points or charges? Because until
No
you know
comment.
What, you know what, Big Steve? I cannot deny that you are a big team. To be honest, I feel like you got to have a conversation between who's the 4th biggest club in London between you and Chelsea, me personally. But coming back to Man City, when the charges came out, I got sad because I was like, you got the best manager in the world. You're playing the best football right now. You got the Champions League, but it's like there's an asterisk against that right now because if all of this comes out in a year's time, all of that history is literally history and it's all irrelevant.
Do you remember George Graham?
I do remember. Well, I wasn't alive, but I've done my history.
Do you remember what he got in trouble for?
What did he get in trouble for? Tell me,
For
Steve.
bungs, paying agents in brown paper envelopes.
Yes.
Is that not cheating?
Yes.
But you got caught with that.
Did he? And what happened to us?
Say
Tell
again?
us. And what happened to us, Steve?
You got away with it.
He got away with it.
Yeah, you got away with it as a club.
Did
he
we?
He was paying agents for players to sign for
Yes.
Arsenal. We are innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly what I said until proven guilty.
So the only one
but it's an
cheating
asterisk.
on this panel right now who's been caught for cheating is
Yes.
you.
Is it?
The Invincibles, I
Yes.
respect it.
Please,
but like
thank
I
you.
said to
Thank
Don
you so
Robert,
much.
you can have a 38-game season,
Yes.
draw 38 games, get relegated and be invincible.
Yes.
So
But that's not the same
it's
thing,
about the
though.
end
But it's not
product.
the same thing.
It's about,
It's not the same
end product.
And the end product was a gold Premier League trophy, winning the league.
No, the end
being
product
invisible,
was you won the
creating
league.
history. Yes,
You won the
was
league,
end
you won the
product.
Premier League.
Yes, we
You've
did
got
that.
3, we've got 8.
Yes.
Yeah?
You do.
Have you got a treble?
We don't have a treble.
Like Phil and Gary Neville?
No.
Who's got the highest ever points total in English football history.
You do. As Centurions, you do.
There you go.
Go on, please go on.
4 in a row.
Yes.
Has it ever been done before?
It hasn't.
No.
No.
5 trophies one season.
Yes.
The treble, the Super Cup, the World Club Cup. Has it ever been done?
No.
So there's 4 things unique that Manchester City Football Club ahead of Arsenal. So from where I'm sitting, it looks like you're clinging on to the Kinder Egg trophy.
No, I don't think
You've tried
so.
to hit me with a 115. I've just hit you with your cheating allegations,
Steve,
which was proven.
so you want to talk about history because there's a history of Main Road and then there's a history of Highbury as well. And if you want to talk about big clubs at the same time, we've been here before. We competed with Man United at the same time. We've been here. It goes 1, 2, 3. Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal. What were you doing at Main Road at that time?
So are we taking it way back?
What was you doing at Main Road at that time? What was you doing at Main Road?
What we were doing at Main Road?
Yes.
Surviving.
Surviving.
Yeah.
We were winning titles.
We
were winning FA
always
Cups. We was competing in Champions League. Unfortunately, we haven't won in Champions League. We don't have the big years.
We're not even talking about
We
that
don't
yet.
have the big
We're not even
years.
talking
We don't
about
have
that.
the big years. But we are still a bigger
But we was
club.
competing. We was competing to survive.
In the
I'm talking
Championship.
now.
Yes.
You can cling on to. Listen, I go home and watch the History Channel. History's history, man.
Yes.
Yeah. You're talking about history all the time. Nobody cares about that.
But hold
You're
on,
going
but
up against Manchester
but
City.
You know, even with
that
all the
have won
trophies that you have now, though, Big Steve,
4
we still have a bigger fan
Premier.
base than you worldwide.
So
Worldwide.
what do you get for that?
So we still the bigger club
What do you
than
get
you.
for
If
that?
we can pull the bigger fan base, we're still bigger
you
than
sell
you.
more shirts in Singapore than us,
Yes.
makes you bigger than us.
If we can do it worldwide, why not? If you're a bigger club than us, you should be able to pull bigger crowds
we
than
can't
us.
do it worldwide?
Not to the level of Arsenal, Big
Are you
Steve.
sure?
I'm
Did you just see the
positive.
US tour?
I did see our
Yeah?
US tour, and it was actually fantastic.
Did you see our US
You
tour?
can't sell out the SoFi.
Did you see our US tour?
Can you sell out the SoFi?
What the fuck's that, sofas?
Yeah.
I can sell. Hey, I can sell. I think we can sell out a sofa. Sean's here, my lad's here. We'll sell a sofa out, no problem, mate. No problem.
Oh boy, yeah.
But listen, we're doing it differently now. There's got to be a time where you've got to look at yourself in the mirror and say, once Arsenal was a big club, now we ain't a big club. If we go to players, Adebayor, Bakary Sagna, Samir Nasri. We was a small club apparently, but we were taking your superstars. Why were we taking your superstars? Why are we taking your superstars? Hold on, let me land.
Okay.
Fast forward it now. All our bums and our trash, we're giving to them. We've signed Gabriel Jesus. We've signed Zinchenko. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. You did fuck all, mate.
You know, there was one grade that you could never take from us, and that's Thierry Henry, the Premier League's greatest ever player.
Hold on a minute.
Greatest ever player.
Sergio Kun Aguero.
Yeah. Let's not do it. Come on.
Listen.
And I love Aguero, but don't do this. I love Aguero, but don't do this. Don't do it.
Listen. Sergio Kun Aguero, who broke every record Thierry Henry set in the Premier League, by the way. Yes. He broke every record.
Henry's an
set.
icon.
Yeah, he broke every record.
And he's still not a bigger player than Thierry Henry.
In your head, he's not.
Bias aside, who's bigger, Henry or Aguero? Henry or Aguero?
Hold on a minute. We're in London, by the way. They're asking Henry or Aguero, yeah? What kind of...
Okay, all right,
hold on.
Grizz.
Henry Aguero.
Henry Aguero.
Henry all day.
He's a West Ham fan here. Liverpool one day. Liverpool.
Henry all day.
It's not my era, but Henry.
And I love Aguero.
I love Henry. But what I'm saying is, you can't. If the shoe was on the other foot, if Sergio Aguero had the Henry career and Aguero was hitting the numbers, you'd all be here giving me numbers now. Yeah, but Henry did the numbers, Aguero didn't do them numbers. So I'm just coming back to you. At the end of the day, we're in London. We're always going to get Thierry Henry. He's a fantastic player, but that does not make your football club
Matisse,
in 2024
Henry
bigger
or
than us.
Aguero, please.
I'm just a host.
He knows.
Listen. There's children walking around here right now, in Erling Haaland t-shirts. Yeah?
Yes.
The tide has changed. Manchester City now are global. The revenue says it.
I'm not saying you're not a
the
global
domination
team. You're
says
just not
it.
bigger than Arsenal.
But one thing says it more than anything. Yeah. You cannot be classed as a big club in this footballing world unless you've
Really?
won the biggest trophy of them all.
Hold on.
The biggest trophy of them all. We've seen that
In your
trophy
opinion.
stuck on your dressing room wall
Yes.
with the little quotes, copying Pep, by the way, saying, "Oh, one day" and all this. We've seen your manager bringing fucking light bulbs into the changing room. Yeah?
Innovation.
And we've seen him
Innovation,
bringing-
Big Steve,
We've seen him
innovation.
bringing speakers onto the training ground, and what did he gain from it?
Innovation. Yeah,
Fuck
no.
all.
Yeah, we lost.
Absolutely nothing. And at the end of the day, you
Yeah.
thought you'd won the league. You stood there, you sang, "Oh, North London forever, whatever the way," all that bollocks that you
Yes.
sung, yeah? And you ended up with fuck all. So at the end of the day, the tide has changed. Take it on the chin. Manchester City are going
Changing, it's not
nowhere.
completely
They're going
changed.
nowhere.
It's
We
not
are the
completely
champions in
changed.
this country.
It's not completely
We've
changed.
won the treble.
And I wouldn't
like
say you're
Phil
not
and Gary
going
Neville.
nowhere, 'cause
Yeah?
let's just
we
wait.
Take
Let's
your
just
players.
wait. Let's
You
just
have our
wait.
trash
Let's just
players.
wait.
And at the end of the day, you've got to accept it. Listen, there's phone numbers out there you can phone. They can help you with it.
I want to chat
You
to
can
no
deal
one. Who am I
with
going to
it.
call up?
You can deal with it.
Who am I going to call up?
It's time. Idini, big up.
Love, man. Love.
What, Matisse, you're not committing to that now? Henry Aguero, what's your problem?
Listen, as an impartial, I prefer not to speak.
I swear,
But
I thought you was a football man, but
I'm a football man. I'm a football man, but
Okay.
you know.
No comment. Man City, we're good at that. No comment.
I'm hoping there's a good few more people ready to step up, and I know there's someone ready to step up from the other side of the world. He's here in London. Raimi is the name. I'm going to let you talk to them. Go pick up the mic, Raimi. Give him a round of applause, people. They'll know where you're from when they hear the accent anyway, but talk to them. Where
Steve, how are you, mate?
Very well, mate. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm from Brisbane, Australia. Yeah, so, okay, I think, Steve, you're saying that City's bigger than Arsenal, right? That's what you're saying. Now, Aston Villa's got this, don't they? Are they bigger than maybe even Tottenham? Are they bigger? Is Tottenham fans, is Villa bigger than you guys? Maybe they think so.
We're seeing on the episode of the Big Six about Tottenham. Don't mention trophies.
Yeah,
you get
but,
sick of it
but
now.
that's that. But
You get sick of it now.
the thing is this, Big Steve. I've lived, so I'm obviously from Australia. I've been all over the world. You see, what you see is, you see United jerseys, you see Liverpool jerseys and Arsenal jerseys, right? You see it everywhere. You see the fan base everywhere. Then there's a massive line you draw. And then you have the next two, the Big Six, which are City, Chelsea, Spurs. And then you have everyone else after that. Arsenal, right? Because I see the size, like if you're talking about size, I think there's two ways of doing it. There's the history and there's the fan base size. I think fan base size, we're clear. Like, we're clear. Like, you look, like you're saying it's London. There's more Arsenal supporters than anyone. You got a couple of City supporters. I'm sure if we went to Manchester, we'd get more than a couple of the Arsenal supporters. Yeah?
Maybe.
Most likely? Yeah. So then the other way you can look at it, so you're like, okay, that's a fan base size. The other way you look at it is, what's the trophy cabinet looking like? Yeah. There's no denying that City's current domination is crazy. Like, got to be impartial about it. Yeah. All right. But the Premier, winning football didn't start in 2008. We've been doing this since the 1930s under Herbert Chapman. Like that three-peat.
Who?
Herbert Chapman. We did three-peat back then.
Respect.
Back then, in the 30s. This is nothing new to us. We did three-peat back in the 30s, man.
Preston went invincible in the 30s. as
Yeah,
well.
we went invincible in 2004. We've done this three-peat thing. We've done the invincibles thing. We've done the double thing. We haven't done treble thing. Fair enough. But
You've
if
done
we
four
did,
in a row.
But yeah, you did.
Have you done 4 in a row?
We haven't. But it's like you done the 4 in a
100
row.
points?
No, we haven't. We haven't.
Treble?
But we've done this domination
World
of
Cup?
no, but we've done this
Super Cup?
domination of periods multiple times. This is nothing new to us. Like it's maybe new to City, maybe.
First of all,
it's
can I
not
just
new
say
to us.
something to you as well?
Yeah.
You're looking fucking smooth, man.
Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Steve.
You know what? You put
Raimi, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
He's bumming me up now.
If you put him in a white suit, it'd be in Scarface. Innit? Who walks around here dressed like this, man? Fair play, man. Fucking fair play to you, mate.
Thanks,
I
Big
tell you
Steve.
what,
Appreciate it, man.
I tell you
Appreciate
what,
it.
man. Come on, keep going, man. I'm enjoying this.
So the way I look at size and seeing which team is bigger is history and what and your fan base. And I think Arsenal, we've got both of those. There's no denying City's dominance. Like I'm going to be partial. Is you cannot ignore it. It's crazy. But what I will say is the second Pep leaves Manchester City, because it happened to United under Fergie, even to Arsenal, even though Wenger is sort of at the end, he was trailing off. But then we ended up slipping back to 8th a couple of times. I think when that happens, City will get dragged back into probably the rest of everyone else. And then this debate I don't think it'll even be a debate. Like, I think this question might become redundant at that point.
I'm going to upset you a little bit, yeah?
Okay.
Before Pep arrived,
Yeah,
we
Mancini.
won the league with Mancini and Pellegrini.
Yeah, I remember.
So we ain't slipping back to nowhere.
But that domination and this domination different, though.
Yeah, but they only had a couple of years. They won the league, they won the League Cup, they won the FA Cup. So they were winning trophies, mate. They were winning trophies. The fact is that you've just nailed it. You're relying, yeah? The first guy is relying on Manchester City getting charged, yeah? You have just basically said you can't wait for Pep to go. So basically you're telling me now that while Pep Guardiola's here, you can't win.
While Pep Guardiola's here, it's very difficult to win. I don't think it's. I won't say we can't
Well, it shouldn't be difficult to win because you've spent the money, you've had the backing,
We haven't.
You've took our trash.
No. I'm a big Six watcher. I saw this episode where they showed this net spending. I think Arsenal's 5th, and then net spending.
Not no
Big
more,
Six.
my friend.
Yeah.
Not no more. It's changed. It's changed.
No,
a lot.
as of
It's
this
changed
season,
a
we're
lot.
5th.
Don't talk net spend because you'll be very disappointed.
I'm an accountant.
Because the
I'm
Manchester
not
City.
net spending, but I'm an accountant by
This
trade.
guy's got it all. He's got the size. He's got the look. He's an accountant.
Big Steve, I like you, man. Thanks, man.
But no, listen. At the end of the day, right, the fan base thing. For me, we ain't going to be able to count all the fans around the world. It's just not possible, right? So we play football to win for 3 points and trophies, yeah? The team with the highest ever points total in English football history never been done is Manchester City Football Club. That is a big key part of here, yeah?
Yep.
The treble was a holy grail in football. No one will ever win the treble. We won the treble and more. We won the World Club Cup and the Super Cup.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 in a row. You'll never win 4 in a row. Never. You won't do it.
Yep.
We've done it.
Yep.
So these are unique things in English football history.
Yep.
In 10 years' time, the kids will be in school, they'll be looking at the sticker books and in the history books and be looking about, they won't be looking about Arsenal bottling the league. They won't be looking about your dog called Win when you don't win. Yeah? They'll be looking at Man City's team photo with 5 trophies and looking at yours with a little dog and thinking, hold on, they're supposed to be a big club, but they've got a pitch with a dog, and they're a small club, and they've got 5 trophies, man.
No, that's true. City's one, and you can't, like I say, you can't deny it. But we're 20 years later still talking about invincibility. That's still relevant. Why wouldn't it be relevant in the future? And
Because that's all you've got to hang on to.
But we
to
don't.
be fair,
13 league titles, 14 FA Cups.
It's a numbers
We've
game.
got lots.
It's a
We've got a
numbers
global
game.
fan base.
It's a numbers game. At the end of the day, Arsenal fans, the only thing in your history you've got to cling on to now that you have done unique is the invincible.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, David Dean approached the Premier League and said, we need some sort of recognition because you guys crave recognition, yeah? You want that recognition. We're the best fans in the world. We've got the best hot dogs in the world. We've got the best manager in the world. We've got the best black dog called Win that don't win in the world. You've got the lot, yeah? You've got the size, you've got the girth, you've got the beard, you've got the shades, but you haven't got the Champions League trophy. And Manchester City are the top dogs now.
It's only a matter of when. It's only a matter of when.
It's not,
this
mate.
will be
I've been
coming to the
waiting.
Emirates
We're
as
waiting.
well.
We've been waiting a
And
long
once-
time.
When we win this,
When?
not London, the whole world will be shutting down.
When?
We're going to be Australia,
Tell me
America.
about the Champions League, my friend.
Bro,
This is it.
Look at this kit. That's what you need, man.
There you go.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
He said when they win it.
Yeah, when.
Which is an incredible assumption to make.
When.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When are you going to win it?
Okay, you know what? This,
I would like a year.
I'm answering. No, if this season had we signed a world-class midfielder and a striker?
I'm not hearing confirmation.
Let me answer the question. I'm answering the question. So, had we signed a world-class midfielder and a good striker, it would have been this season. It would have been this season.
He's
But we
answering
didn't.
your question.
But we didn't. Until exactly. So my when is contingent on the players. So had we had signed that striker midfielder after, this season would have been this season. But
End the stream, Dave.
But
End the stream.
But if we sign next season and we keep this current squad, that'll be next season. We're this close. We're close. We're there. We're almost there.
How can you be this close when you haven't been in a semi-final for over a decade?
No,
Matisse,
because our window
It
was not
always
sufficient.
goes down to that old objective, doesn't it?
Our window was not
If
sufficient.
my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle.
But it's true.
Or a taxi.
Guys, actually, this is interesting. One interesting point, actually, that I think might give a really good indication of what I'm trying to say. So we got GRIZZ and Matisse, so Chelsea and Liverpool. Liverpool obviously just came off this massive domination period. Before that was Chelsea, right? And Liverpool was maybe in a bit of a quieter patch. At that period, was Chelsea bigger than Liverpool? Because that's very similar to this style of argument.
How many Champions Leagues do you
I
have?
like your style.
No, don't.
Oh, I like your style.
No, don't do that.
We are not the same.
We're not the same. So we're not the same. We're not the same. We're not the same.
Turkish. Our community man has fallen for the trick. He has allowed an Arsenal fan to compare 0 Champions League titles to how many do you have?
13 league titles, multiple doubles, 3-peats, invincibility, 14 FA Cups.
I like the analogy he's making in terms of period of period.
That's what I
You
mean.
can't just suddenly say, because you've had a good dominant period.
Exactly.
You can't just suddenly say we're bigger than you.
No, but that's what I was saying in the beginning.
This is not just a dominant period. I'm not just saying we've stacked up a few trophies. We're doing unique things in English football history. The hundreds of years of English football history, we're doing unique things. So for me to be a big football club, you've got to look at the football club and say, is that football club doing incredible things in the game? And we are.
We've done that, Steve. But that's
You've not.
we've already done this. We did a 3-peat and 30s.
You've not done a 4-peat.
Okay, so that's the next thing. That's after that.
That's the next thing. When are you going to do that? You can't even get the Champions League.
We're going to come through. This will be coming through.
No, I tell you. And this at the end of no chance.
It's a matter of when. It's not a matter of if it's when.
They've tried everything. They've tried dogs. They've tried speakers. They've tried light bulbs. They've tried everything in the book. And at the end of the day, it's game over, my friend.
Remy, round of applause.
Thanks, Steve. That's really good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Big up Remy, all the way from Australia, Brisbane. When are you going back?
I'm here for 2 more weeks.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
Enjoy,
Thanks.
Come on.
I think the facts are pretty clear. You see Liverpool, you see Arsenal. They're the biggest three. We're part of the biggest three. This big six you can almost split in two. And then you got the next three. But City might be a big side next three. But it wasn't even a debate. I think we cleaned up. Arsenal's much bigger than City.
Back to it. Next up on the list, we've got Amma.
How are you, mate? Good, man. Let's go. He's a Liverpool fan, so I'll put that away.
Please, our respect. We've got 6.
We got 6. I'm a Liverpool fan, so this is an interesting perspective. Firstly, let's start with who is the bigger club?
Arsenal.
Okay, go.
Let's be clear. We talk about heritage. We talk about respect in the footballing world. I think we all can agree.
Sounds like you.
I think everyone, I think universally, football fans can agree Arsenal are more respected than Man City. Now, yeah, Man City right now, they have a dominant period. We can respect that, right? But let's look at overall football. Let's not just it's recency bias. We have this a lot in football, right? Where City have done in this period, have done a lot. Like you said, you've done some unique things. But let's be very clear. There's heritage clubs that you have to respect. And we know those 3 main clubs are Liverpool, Man United, and Arsenal. Let's not go to a grey area.
Who are they again? One more time.
Liverpool, Man United, and Arsenal are the real heritage
One more
clubs.
time for Matisse in the back. One more time for Matisse in the back.
Let's never mix the
Please,
You're
one
winding
more
me
time.
up. I'm just speaking facts.
You're just being honest, bro.
I'm just speaking
We like
facts.
honesty.
We know the truth, and so I don't know how you could argue with that. Right now, yeah, you said it before. Currently, Man City are doing amazing. Let's see how long this continues. Let's see when Pep goes and see how that works out. And
There's a familiar theme coming along here, isn't it? When Pep goes, not when Pep's here now. When you want to do it.
Pep's a great manager.
You're talking about recency bias. Sergio Aguero moment was 2012. Yeah, we started winning the FA Cup 2011. It's now 2024, so that ain't recent, my friend. It's not recent. And at the end of the day, I've laid it all out. What happens is football fans, they get stuck in a time warp. They can't get in their mind that Manchester City, the boys in blue from Division 2, can come to the big boy Premier League, smash the fucking gaff up, yeah, and do what the fuck we want. But that's exactly what's happened. We've come out of nowhere. Yeah. You don't like it. We're smashing fuck out of everyone. We took Liverpool, Jurgen, God bless his soul. We broke his soul.
Whoa.
We broke him.
Let's
we broke him.
calm down.
Right? We broke him. Listen, we broke him. We broke him. You smashed up our coach. We broke your coach. Yeah. So we did that, and then now we've got the pretender, Lego Head, Arteta. Yeah. You called him the Cone Man. They called him the Cone Man. You called him the Cone Man. Yeah, you did. I know you did. Yeah, you called him the Cone Man, right? But Big Steve on the Big Six show said, stick with Arteta, he's a good coach. No, he's not. You're only saying that because you wouldn't have him, Steve. No, he's a good coach. They didn't believe Big Steve. They didn't believe it, but I believed it. And now you've got him, and he is a good coach, but he's not Pep Guardiola coach. And the size of the club, fan base, everything, it all comes into it, it does. But the game changer for me, for the Arsenal fans, is you can't chat to anyone and be classed as a big club alongside Man United, Liverpool, etc. if you haven't got that, right? You can't do it. You can't come to the table with a Kinder Egg, yeah, when you've got a king-size Galaxy there. You know what I mean? I want the fucking Galaxy with caramel in it. I don't want a fucking Kinder Egg, one of them toys I can't fucking fix, yeah? And that's what they're bringing to the table.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, Manchester City now, whether you like it or not, the academy, the stadium, the empire he's building, it's like Star Wars, isn't it? You know, you're on your planet, living the dream one day, next minute the big fucking Death Star turns up, yeah? People start getting shot to fuck, Darth Vader comes off it, and that's it. And that's what's happening now. Arsenal fans are there, they're living the dream, but the empire's being taken over, mate.
So we could say in the last 20, 25 years, Man City living the dream. So I respect you a lot, right? Because you were with Man City, weren't as good. They got a bit of money in, and then the structure of the club's amazing. But let's be very clear. Jude Bellingham, he spoke about joining a heritage club. He didn't join Liverpool, no problem.
That was a fake quote, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Stop reading Twitter, man. It's not real, man.
But let's be clear. I've said this before. Winning a Premier League title for these heritage clubs are like winning 10 for Man City, and you can't argue that.
Of course.
Winning, no.
Right, hold on a minute. You just said winning a title for a heritage club is like 10.
For like
what
10.
do you think winning a Champions League is for a second division club then?
It's true.
Times 100. I've been on Main Road, yeah? 7,000. Mate, listen, any of you was in the trenches with me, you'd have a Tottenham shirt on, he'd have an Arsenal, he'd have a Chelsea shirt on, yeah? He'd be living the dream because you guys have meltdowns on the internet when you're 4th, when you're 6th, not 19th in League One, going to watch Mansfield when there's 7,000 there. Man United just won the treble. That takes dedication, that takes heart. I've been in the trenches, yeah?
I respect
now you've
that.
got to respect what Manchester City have done.
I respect that, but you're not bigger than Arsenal, and that's the question.
More towards how small Man City have been.
It's a sudden turn.
Listen, put it this way, yeah? I'd rather be a small club that wins things than a big club that wins now. And that's what Arsenal are at the minute. End of chora.
Big up Emma, come on.
Look, bro.
Represented Liverpool, represented the argument well.
I just show him there's a real heritage clubs like Liverpool, like Arsenal. They've done amazing stuff, but let's be very clear. The main three clubs, we know the three clubs, Liverpool, United and Arsenal. And I think we can all agree, universally, all the fans understand that.
Hold on.
We know the three clubs, Liverpool, United and Arsenal.
Steve's drinking his juice. Ready for someone else?
Go for it, man.
Yeah, back to Arsenal. And I've got someone else on my list ready to step up. He's been eager. Big up JJ in the building. JJ, it's your time.
Come on, JJ.
Hey, man.
JJ so good they named him twice.
That's what they say, bro. That's what they say.
Can't lie, mate. You look like Colo Torre.
I'm better looking than my man, bro. Hey, guess what? He was invincible. Anyway, hey, I'm going to say something. You, man, were letting this guy chat, bro. Chat bare.
Colo Torre giving shit.
Unique. We don't care, bro. Everybody's sleeping, listening to all this shit we chatting about how many titles you want.
Typical Arsenal fan.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is, when you're going for the title with Liverpool, we want you to win. Do you know why? Because when you win, we sleep. We don't care. When people are trying to go, when we're going for the title with you, man, they want you to win. Because you know what? Arsenal's bigger than you, bro. If we win, we're the most hated, bro. When you win, it's like nobody wins the league. I lie? Exactly, that's it.
No,
but it's not, hey, I'm gonna respect you, man.
In London, it's like that. Because
I saw your title parade look like a street party.
When was
I saw sandwiches.
Hold on.
I saw biscuits, bro. If Arsenal win the league, helicopters.
Listen. No,
hey, brother,
they will be.
Shut down.
They will be, because you don't have many parades around here. So at the end of the day, we have one every year, mate.
I've got pick. When you were in Main Road playing Cheltenham or whatever,
it's just jump from a parade to Main Road.
I was in Izzy, looking at my boys Vieira, looking at my boys Thierry. Lift that prem. What the hell were you doing, bruh? Praying against who?
Back in the day FC. Back in the day FC.
Hey, man.
Hey, back in the day. This guy,
nah.
He just took it way back. When was that? 2000 and what?
2004. What were you doing in 2004?
Me, I was watching Man City, home and away.
Against who?
Just Mansfield.
Yeah, man. I know the teams I was watching, bro. You don't remember?
We actually beat Barcelona in 2003 in a friendly.
What, in a friendly? Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what he's doing? He's conflating how dead they was to how big they are now, which is good for you. I hear it. But listen, I've always been there. You need to act like you've been there before. You get? Don't be asking for recognition.
I've been there, mate. I've been there. Let me tell you, where I've been, and what I've seen, Have you ever? You might as well go asleep because it hurts, mate. It hurts. Have you ever seen your team lift the European Cup?
Yeah, Cup Winners' Cup.
Hold on a minute. Yeah. Have you ever seen your team in Saudi Arabia lift a World Club Cup?
Who cares?
He doesn't know what
Have
that
you ever
is.
won the Super Cup?
They don't know what that is.
Yeah? Who cares?
Have you ever won the Super Cup? No. I'll tell you what I've seen. I've seen Manchester City dominate your team, ride your team into town.
Chatting trophies?
Yeah.
Who's got more trophies?
Ride your team into town.
You're chatting trophies.
Hold on.
Who's got more trophies?
Let me finish. You asked me what have I seen. I have seen the last few years your Arsenal team, get absolutely dominated by Manchester City, but just dominated.
You lot beat us how many times?
Dominated.
Last season? How many times they beat us last season?
Hold on a minute.
Oh, they didn't. Who won the league? Oh wait, you said we dominated us, I
Not yet.
Who won the league?
Hey, you didn't do nothing to me.
You celebrated 3 points. That shows how small he is.
Nah, I'm just saying. You're talking about man them
celebrating a
getting
draw.
I won.
Oh no, you won the Charity Shield.
Yeah, it's a trophy.
There you go.
Starting to slip.
Colo Torre's showing his true colours here, mate.
Hey.
He's finished.
Hey.
He's been here 5 minutes.
Can I ask
his
a
head's
question?
fell off.
I didn't know
Can I ask a question?
film it yours because you're so much.
Let me ask a question.
Hey, that could be the link of Colo and Phil.
I got to ask a question because you come in very confident, brother.
Yeah.
But if we're talking all the way back to the 1930s, right?
I wasn't doing that. Brother
Well,
did that.
you guys,
well done.
even in 2004, right?
Talking about sausage rolls on the high
And
road.
Steve was in League One. He was in League Two. He was.
I hear it.
He was just trying to survive.
I hear it.
Why, when you've been around for so long,
yeah.
have they just been able to just have this rise
Can I say something?
and win a Champions League? And you guys have been here this whole time,
Can I say
and
something?
you haven't got
Can I
one.
say something?
Yeah.
What have
Just
you
one.
done about it?
Just
Wait,
one.
wait, can I
What
say
have you
something?
done about it?
Why is that?
What have Chelsea done about it? What have you done about it?
Why have we got
What
two?
have you done about
Why
it?
have we got two?
Forget that.
But we restarted in 2004.
This gets passed
You've
around.
been here since the 1930s.
We will talk. Don't worry about it.
Can I compare something?
What's taking so
You're
long?
acting like we're the only ones that are here to stop them.
What's
What are
taking
you
so
man
long?
doing?
All right, let's come back to the people.
Wait.
Shut up.
Do you know what it's like, yeah? It's like a youth down on his luck, you know? Always gets punched up at school, gets robbed. Some rich brother just drives past saying,
Hey,
look at my man.
mate.
You know
It's not
what? Look at my man.
Shane, someone get the Shane. Get him out of here, mate. Get him out of here. Where's Sully? Fight him out.
You know Sully? It's like Sully and the little you. That's what you went on.
What, in the final?
Yeah. The you that died in the fire. Your fire's coming soon, by the way. Anyway, You see, that's the rich boy. They're like, this boy is bare. Like, he's just a waste, man. Let me give him some bread. He's now all rich, chatting, talking to me about unique things. I'll slap your face about unique things. And Pep, I don't want Pep to leave. I want to slap his face and tell him to get the hell out of here, bro. With all
Do you know
your
what it
charges.
was like? I'll tell you what it was like. I'm walking down the street, him and his boys are on the porch, yeah? They got the Merc parked upside, the tunes are on, all the birds are there, everything's party time, yeah? I'm walking past thinking, you know what? One day, I'm going to get there. You're taking the piss. Look, what are you looking at and all that? That sound. Then one day, we won the lottery, yeah? I thought, you know what, I'm having this guy. I bought the house next door to him. I built a swimming pool. I took his bird and his car. Now he's fucking crying his eyes out on here, you know, pretending he's Colo Torre and talking about the back in the day. Back in the day, now I'm slapping him, yeah? Now he ain't talking, chatting shit to me. Go in your house while I'm on the street, mate,
Allow
'cause we're
it, bruv.
taking over.
Guess what? I'll come with them boys
You know
and
what I
burgle
mean?
your yard. How about that? How about that? That's how we roll.
Your boys work for me now.
Hey, guess what? No amount of money can make you have style, bruh. That's what it is.
You can have style. You can have
man that
style.
can still get robbed.
You can have
wearing
style.
looms.
You can have style, but we'll have stars,
You're
bro.
still moist.
We'll have stars.
You're still moist. You're still that guy.
You'd swap the style for the
no,
stars,
No, it is,
mate.
yeah? You man, like the man in school said, yeah, I'm going to do really well, and, you know, I'm going to be rich, and one day you're going to look at me and think I'm cool. But I'll still slap your face, bro. You're still moist, bro.
Listen,
that's what you might know. That's what you might know,
Arsenal ain't
bro.
slapping no one's face at the minute. The only one getting slapped is them. Bent over, arse out, slapped.
Hey, man.
See you later.
Hey, man, it is what it is, but...
Tonight,
hey.
Matthew, you've been fried.
Nah. Hey, you'll never be bigger than us, bro. You lot are just a plastic club, and that's what you always ever be. Nah, man, I'll get mine.
If you stand there like that,
they be biting it. They bite it.
It look like he's holding it. Look.
Wow! Well, hey, it's ours now. Just chatting bare to man them. I'm thinking, brother, just put Man City. What the hell? This one of Man City a bit. They can't chat to us. Nah, man. End of the day, we only want them man to win, so the team we hate don't. You get? These man are the anti-enemy. I don't know what to call Man City. Whatever, bro. They're just there, innit? End of the day, they'll never be bigger than Arsenal. Our club is the biggest, innit? Most hated. You know that.
We've had 3 Arsenal fans. We've had 1 Liverpool fan. it's time to bring that Manchester rivalry to Shoreditch High Street. Orest, where's Orest? Man United fan. Big up first and foremost, handshake. Let them know who you support if they didn't know already.
The red side of Manchester. Yeah?
Where are you from?
Yeah?
Where are you from?
No comment. No comment. But look, when Turkish asked me about Arsenal City, it was very close, but I said Arsenal. 38 games, he's lost them. Arsene Wenger, never lost. In the Invincible, he's never lost. You can talk about, oh, he got 12 draws, 11 draws. Pep has never done that.
Is this it? Is this what you're bringing? You're bringing Arsene Wenger against Pep?
They've got, I think Arsene Wenger's better than Pep.
Oh my days. How?
Huh?
How?
Tactically, Pep's clear. As a manager, I'd rather have Arsene Wenger.
Man United fan as well, let's not forget.
I'd rather have Arsene Wenger.
I don't know if this is a joke, but he's saying Arsene Wenger is better than...
He's a neutral.
Is Arsene Wenger better than Ferguson?
Right? Arsene Wenger better than Ferguson.
Did you see what Pep did to Ferguson?
There you go.
Barca tax.
Barca tax. He came in Arsenal and he changed it up and he did, and he affected the Premier League. But then near the end, these boys here, all these boys, you as well. I know
It was tough.
You was giving him a bit of shit. No, I wasn't. You was through gritty teeth and that, in the mirror and that, in the mirror. You was there like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do it. But at the end of the day, I don't know what chats to Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola's in the conversation, the greatest manager of all time. Everywhere he's been, he's done what he needed to do. We ain't crying for signings every year like Arsenal. The sign of a club that is struggling is when you're demanding big signings every single year, not just little tweaks. Declan Rice, baby. You've seen all that bullshit, yeah? Yeah? What did that do? Nothing. It did do nothing. It did do nothing, yeah? It did nothing. Oh, so this season now, they need more players. So they buy a new goalkeeper, they get a new left back, they got a new midfielder. That ain't enough. It's not enough. These big clubs, we just tweak. Pep Guardiola is the man. You can't put Arsene Wenger up against him. You can't do it. You can't.
Fair enough. But no, look, like I said, I still respect City, but I'm a United fan, so I picked Arsenal, but I said it was close.
You've had rivalry with Arsenal.
Not trying to say Arsenal are clear.
You've had rivalry with Arsenal over the years, and it was a great rivalry, and like, you know, all them games and that. I enjoyed it myself watching it and that, but it's not like that anymore. Manchester City are dominating big teams. Liverpool, massive, yeah? Massive, respect it, 6 Champions League. Yeah. They took... Jurgen Klopp got points totals that were ridiculous and won nothing, right? And that's testament to Pep. Arsene Wenger would never get near them levels. He can't do it. And like you say, with Mikel Arteta doing well, Pep Guardiola is the man who set the bar. The bar is here. At the minute, Arsenal, they're nowhere near it.
Let's not forget he cheated with Barcelona as well. Pep cheated with Barcelona, yeah?
What was that with? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Don't you remember Chelsea against Barcelona where he got robbed?
I do indeed remember, yes.
Yeah.
No comment.
Very funny.
But at the end of the day, a Manchester United fan, let's talk about you, yeah?
Okay.
Let's talk about you.
Okay. Yeah.
Once great club, yeah? Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you.
If you want to... You can.
That's fine. No. Let's talk.
Yeah?
No.
When I grew up,
no bullying.
When I grew up...
Say no to bullying.
When I grew up in Manchester, Manchester United were big, yeah? Massive, yeah? Used to look over the road, hated them. Bit jealous, envious. I admit that. It was a fortress. Never in my lifetime would I ever say that is where you aspire to be, yeah? Look at them now, yeah? There's rivers of piss running down the fucking stairs, yeah? You're signing fucking Joshua Squirks here. Who's the other? Dutch Tom, we're calling him on the show. Yeah? You're signing these Dutch players that wasn't good enough to beat Man United with Ajax years ago. And you're signing them. You've got Ineos, the Ineos era. What is that? This club stinks of absolute shit. It's fucking stinking.
We stink, but we've got 20 league titles.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but look again. You're living in the past, man. Nobody gives a shit about that. Yeah, I talked about Division 2. Everyone shut me down. Oh, we don't want to talk about that. But you want to talk about 20 league titles. Do you know what I mean?
Is this what again?
It's what? 10 years of like that was last week.
You're an Arsenal fan, no?
Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan.
It's been 20
Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan. The last time they won the league 10 years ago. And what was your league drought? How long did you go without a league title? Between what? From 61 to whenever?
Hold on. Before 1992, mate, they went about 30 years. So don't talk to me about
Yeah,
droughts.
which is bigger, 30 or 60?
We didn't go 60 years.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't go 60 years.
61 to what? 2012.
40 years.
Yeah,
40
and
years,
then
mate.
what?
40
Sheikh
years, mate.
Mansour,
If you
yeah,
know your
on a
history,
whim,
mate, 40
on a whim,
years.
yeah,
40
on a
years.
whim charity, yeah,
40
he
years.
decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy your
you sound
club.
upset,
I'm gonna
bro.
buy your club, and I'm gonna give you everything. Your success is only down to a whim. Yeah? Probability, luck.
I'm drinking your tears, mate. Somebody get him a tissue. Has anyone got a tissue? Pass him a tissue. I'm drinking the tears, mate. Oh. Listen, United have got their own problems going on. We ain't got enough reel left in the camera to talk about that. It's too long. You've even got Arsenal fans piping up trying to stick up for you. Even he feels sorry for you over there.
Nah, it's fine.
Do you know what I mean? It's crazy out here, mate. What's going on?
Big up arrest, big up arrest. It turned into a little United slander session, but I'm not against that.
Big Steve, listen, great guy, but I still told him afterwards he should have mentioned my club. So, yeah.
We still got a bit of time, and I think it's only right to end with an Arsenal fan. You ready for one more, Steve?
Go for it.
Let me just go to my car quickly. Follow me. I got to bring something to the plate. I've heard a lot of disrespect about this.
Come on. I'll be bringing the Kinder Egg trophy.
My baby's in the back seat, so let's get my baby out.
He's bringing out his son.
He's only bringing that because it's not in Manchester. I can't bring the Champions League one.
Been fed. Let's bring this out.
Kinder Egg trophies here, boys.
Let's bring this out.
Look at the size of it.
What Kinder Eggs you seen gold like this?
Oh my days.
What Kinder Eggs you seen gold like this? Huh?
What is this?
What Kinder Eggs you seen gold like this?
Is this what's this?
Nah, Steve.
What's this?
Let me just talk to you for a sec. Let me just put this way. Let me just put that to the people.
You gotta build it like a Kinder Egg.
What do you mean? Every trophy's on the stand. What? Oh, you've only just started winning them recently. That's why you don't know that. Okay. Okay.
This is embarrassing.
So that's it, because you brought your Champions League
This
here.
is embarrassing. This.
It's embarrassing.
This is embarrassing. This.
But you've talked.
Is that all you bring into the
you've
table?
You've talked a hell of a lot of rubbish about it, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
'Cause
That's
it
that's the
deserves-
one that's eluded Pep, the greatest manager.
No,
right?
listen, let's talk, right? No manager in any league campaign starts the season in the dressing room and says, this season we're
Can I
going
stop
to
you
be
there?
invincible.
Can I stop you there?
No one.
Can I stop you there?
No one.
Guaranteed. Pep goes for 114 points at the start of the season. Guaranteed.
Yeah,
That's where Arteta got it from. It comes from Pep. Perfection is Pep's thing. You know that. He wants perfection. Every season he makes tweaks, and he.
Did you get 114 points when you won that?
What do you mean? Did you get a trophy for the 114 points?
Did you get 114 points? We
Did
got
you
the
get a
same
trophy?
trophy for winning, for getting 100 points, and you
didn't.
did. We won the league.
Yeah, you won the league, and we got
Right,
this on
but
top of that.
David Dean
No one
told the
has
Premier
this.
League we need recognition, and they made
The
that for
first
you.
word, the first word you used
They
for that.
made that
Steve,
for
the
you.
first word you used for that trophy was unique.
They made that for you.
None are more unique than this trophy here. Now, I'll also tell you.
Hold on.
Melt all 5 of your
Hold on.
silver Premier League trophies down.
Hold on.
Melt this gold one down, and tell me which one's worth more. Tell me which one's worth more.
So what did you say? Melt how many down?
However many you've won. Melt all of them. It's not worth more than this.
Right. So you wouldn't swap that for 8 Premier League titles?
We've got 13 titles.
No, you haven't got 8. You haven't Premier Leagues. Would you
got
swap? Hold on.
You
Don't
know
answer
more
the
than
question.
anyone, football
Answer
didn't
the
start
question.
in the Premier League
Would you
era, did it?
swap? Would you swap this?
I wouldn't swap this for anything.
Tiny, not even the Champions League.
No.
You're lying.
No.
You're lying.
I wouldn't swap it for the Champions
Don't
League.
talk bullshit. What a load
Hold
of
on, no,
bullshit.
one sec.
That is
Don't
bare
ask anyone.
bullshit,
This is my thing.
That is bare bullshit.
As God is my witness, I would not trade
Right.
that for anything.
So if Arsenal had won the Champions League and I got out of my car with that trophy in front of all you people in here, they'd laugh me out of town. And if I sat here on this panel and said I wouldn't swap my gold trophy for the Champions League, you'd say, look, a little Man City with a little gold trophy. But because it's Arsenal and because they're a big club, we're supposed to sit here and marvel in that. Are you crazy,
one
mate?
more comment.
This is the Champions
2
League,
words
mate.
have been used to describe this.
The Champions League.
Can I go? You've called this little and gold, right? The most prestigious trophy in world football
He
is
thinks he's a gold trader now. What's the price of gold at the minute?
most prestigious trophy in world football is smaller than this, and it's gold. The World Cup.
You
So
can't
talk to me about
compare.
little and
You
gold
can't
again.
compare
Talk to
Arsenal
me
winning the
about
league
little
to
and
the
gold
World
again.
Cup, mate.
We're not
To the
comparing
World
it.
Cup.
We're not comparing it.
Wow.
We're not comparing it.
Are they crazy?
We're not. How? Is that a comparison?
You've
That
just
wasn't a
said
comparison.
the smallest trophy.
You're dismissing this one.
I'm dismissing I'm
As
dismissing
little
what
and
that
gold.
means.
As little and gold.
I'm
Okay,
dismissing what that
let
means.
Let me have my say.
You won the Premier League.
Because you're trying to twist what I said.
I'm not. You've put the World Cup in the same conversation as that. Because it's gold.
Don't do this.
Because it's gold.
You're the one that's describing this as little and gold. I'm taking your words.
Hold on, is that not little and gold?
So what's the World Cup?
Is that not little and gold?
So what's the world? So what's your point?
Is that not little and gold?
Okay, what's your point?
If I got my full-size Champions League trophy, mate, it's double the size of that.
Okay, Steve, it's little and gold. What's your point?
It's little and gold.
No, but what's your point?
I'm just saying.
No, what's your point? Tell me.
That trophy is my dick's bigger than your dick.
Little and gold. But
You win the Premier League. You get the Premier League. Right? You run round, you won the Premier League, that's great. You did it by 12 draws. Yeah, the points total that you won it with is not great. City has smashed it over the park.
90 points is still a great
We smashed it over the park.
You have beat it, but
right?
90 points is a
But
great
answer me a question. What do you play football for?
Not to lose.
No, to win, yeah? When you win, what do you get? 3 points, yeah? So if you get the most points, yeah, in English football history, that's better than that shit. That's an ego boost.
No.
That is for this fan. That is for this. This is for this fan base. This fan base that are rattled and shallow.
So why didn't
this is to rattled and shallow
Premier League
to cling on to because they have got nothing else left.
Before I go.
Nothing else
Before I go.
If you go to the pub, yeah, and you drink 5 pints and someone else drinks 10 pints, yeah, you're both drunk, mate. At the end of the day. That's the truth of it. So you don't get so if you get 80 points, 75 points, you still get the same flipping outcome at the end of the day. That don't matter. Yeah, because some of these points for in like 85 to like 90 is like 2 wins and a draw. Don't make no difference.
Yeah, but if City wouldn't have got 100 points, mate, yeah? If wouldn't have got 100 points, what? So you can just like, do what you want. But what happens if the team catches you in second? What do you mean? Who cares? Okay, you're a United fan. Do you care about this? Every season do you want?
Yeah, but I support Man United. We don't care about this.
Right,
all that little thing over there.
So do you? No, you do care about the European Cup because you only got 3.
Can I say something about that?
It's more than that. It's more than that.
You got 3. Can I say you don't care about it? What do you care about then? As a Man United fan, what do you care about?
Not much right
Fixing
now.
the fucking roof. Fixing the fucking roof, mate.
That'll do.
Fixing the roof.
That'll do.
Fixing the roof.
All I'm going to end it with, because we might as well end it, because we
If
are
I had a
running out of time.
full-size Champions League trophy here, yeah, like this, and you had that there, yeah.
It's bigger.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that
so you tell him, no,
that
hold on,
screams
hold on, hold on.
insecurity
No,
from you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No,
Why are you worried
My
about
missus
size?
has always told me
Why are you
size
worried
doesn't
about
matter,
size?
mate. Size doesn't
Why are you
matter.
talking about it
My
in the
missus
chair
always told me
constantly?
size don't matter.
Who's keeps
I don't give a
mentioning
fuck.
size?
I'm
You
happy in
mention
my
size.
life. You know what I mean? I'm happy. But all I'm
Let's-
saying is,
okay.
mate, so you tell me this, yeah? Is the Champions League... No. Is that bigger than the Champions League?
It's more
Yes.
unique.
Yes.
It's not bigger. No, stay here. It's not bigger. It's not bigger. It's more unique. It's not bigger.
Are you joking?
I'm putting it like this, yeah. In boxing,
Oh, so we've been to the pub. We've been to the pub. We've been to the boxing ring. We've been to the World Cup. We've been all around the fucking world. It's a tiny trophy. It's a tiny trophy.
everyone's got into foot. They don't want to get. They want to keep that L off their record. Yeah, you get so many fights. You want to keep that 0-0-0.
That is the worst
Get that
analogy
one.
I've ever heard in
It's
my
not the worst
fucking
analogy.
life,
It's not
mate.
the worst analogy.
It is.
When you're boxing, you want to stay undefeated. You want to stay undefeated.
I'm going to apply some logic
You
to that.
haven't been undefeated. Now, if Arsenal win, hypothetically, if Arsenal win the Champions League, the price of this goes up. Because the thing that everyone holds against us is you haven't won the Champions League.
And
if
only
we win
that.
the Champions League,
And
we're the
only
only
that.
ones that have gone invincible. We're the only ones that have gone invincible. So then come and tell me with your little, we were lost once in the season, but we've got 114 points. You're still not invincible. It's still not gold. Sit it down.
Can I just say that was the worst fucking analogy I've ever heard in my life? The worst.
Let's go.
Have you ever won the treble? No. Is the treble bigger than this? Is the treble bigger than this? Answer the question.
It's not more unique.
Answer the question.
It's not more unique. It's bigger. It's not more unique.
Preston done this.
They didn't do it in a 38
done
game
it.
season
They've done it.
in the biggest league. Come on. And you know what? Just to wrap it up on analogies, this you use the word unique, yeah. This is a one club trophy. This is a one man woman right here. That one, she stays in Madrid a bit, but she gets bent over in alleyways just like this year in, year out. I've seen her bent over in Portugal. I've seen her bent over in Madrid, both sides. Dortmund, I've seen it in Manchester. We've seen it in Istanbul. This one, this is my baby.
That was
I can
terrible.
lips her knowing her lips ain't been nowhere else. But on me.
You just.
But on me.
But there's one thing for you: the greatest players in the world, yeah, in the world,
want the World Cup, the little gold trophy.
Listen, want this.
Let's go back to that.
The greatest players want this.
The little gold
the greatest
trophy
players
is the one
don't
they
talk
want.
about
They
this.
want the World Cup,
No,
brother.
let me
They
speak.
want the World Cup.
greatest players in the world talk about this. They don't talk about this. Nobody talks about this.
Pele didn't. R9
Nobody talks about
didn't.
this.
You know, we got
Nobody talks about this.
examples
R9
there.
never got one. R9 never got
I wonder who's bending her over next year. We'll find out on the next episode of Back Your Chat, people.
Sponsored by Kinder Egg.
My goodness. First of all, give these people a round of applause for me, please. Goodness. I can see you, man, sweating, exhausted, hyperventilating. You did a lot. I'm not going to lie. Turkish, talk to us. I mean, what's next now? We need to find out who the winner is, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to find out who the winner is. Obviously, if you watched it already, the winner's decided by the crowd. So the crowd have to make the noise. Hopefully, you've tuned into all of the debates. And I'm going to go from the first man up to the last man up. Not including myself, obviously. First up was the defending champ. And I say defending champ, he won the one last time in Shoreditch, Dini. So when I say his name, I want people to make some noise. Dini first up. All right, cool. Next up, we had Ramy from Australia, Brisbane. Ramy. Third, we had a Liverpool fan step up, Amar. The noise seems to be increasing. Fourth up, back to the Arsenal, and JJ represented. JJ. Okay, still increasing. And we're down to last. In the background there, just behind Matisse's shoulder, was Arrest, the United fan. Give up for Arrest. Yeah, I think I got it in one. I think JJ won that one. Nah, there's no you, Steve. You'll get the round of applause at the end. You'll get the round of applause at the end.
Well, there you guys. So back your chat. Big Steve has taken on the crowd. Let us know in the comments, did he back his chat? And obviously give your opinion in the comments. Make sure you smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll be back with another episode. Big up your damn selves in a bit, people.
Come on.